Welcome back to another Blunt Talk with Shane Alexander. It is a beautiful windy day, not too hot, not too cold. Felt like I needed to be a weatherman real quick. I had so many videos during this time of things that have been going on that I have been making. But every time I'm glad I didn't post them because I was reacting in my flesh and y'all wasn't gonna get a very spiritual video from me. I'm gonna make this short and sweet because I know humans' attention spans are short and sweet. I began this journey. I'm still doing my journey, but this marks 5 months me being in this van, me having everything I need, and typically everything I want. Like I said in my other video, they started coinciding. They started going parallel to each other, so they go hand in hand. I mainly wanted to have a family reunion. You know, everybody see each other, meet each other type of things. We've never really had that in my family. I've always seen it on TV. I'd be like, oh, that looks fun. I want to play. I want to learn how to play, with the right people, certain games with the right people. I want to see if there's some family members out there that's like me. And I wanted to have a glory story behind it. I felt like this past week was very trying and testy. A lot of testing. And I was venting on my videos, but I realized they didn't sound like glory stories. Like, this should be glory stories, and I shouldn't have allowed other people to deter me from feeling like or finding the glory in the story. Because I did my part. If you do your part in a situation, you won't feel the guilt. You won't feel anxiety. You won't feel depression. You will feel 100% like yourself because you did your part. But as I said in one of my other videos, I don't know if I posted on here, but I had a dream where I kept screaming out. I was yelling till my voice was hoarse that no one was listening. I'm yelling, you're not listening, you're not listening, you're not listening. I don't even know who I was talking to. I'm just getting it out. Come to find this past week, with a family member passing, and I was starting to feel the guilt. Alone, mind you. Alone. I've dealt with building the van, particularly pretty much alone. Travels alone. And when I speak and I say, I'm thankful for God, and I'm thankful for my Heavenly Father. I'm thankful for Mother Earth. I'm thankful for Gaia. I'm thankful for Buddha. I'm thankful, for the long list of things that are one. Because there was so many times where I was reaching out to people, family, reaching out to people, friends, and was getting no response. I'm alone. They know I'm alone. But then to come to a realization that I don't need you. I wanted you around. I wanted you to pick up the phone. Have you ever thought about that? Like, yeah, I really wanted to talk to that person, but then you got through the situation and you realize, but I didn't need you to pick up the phone. I didn't need to have the conversation with you. It can be a monologue and not a dialogue sometimes. So I stopped feeling guilty. Because when you're alone and humans are trying to deter you from your purpose, your goals, your happiness. I also spoke on every time I went to go visit a different family member, I'm going across countries, I'm going across cities, I'm going across states. Each one wanted to let me know what they wanted to complain about and then tell me how I was not happy. I'm not dogging anyone. But as I read online previously, before you start bringing up or basically, before you start talking about all the wrongs in your life, tell me some rights. Before you tell me I'm unhappy, why don't you give me some advice on something other than unhappiness? I don't know. I don't know. But I had to get rid of the guilt. I suggest all of you get rid of the guilt. Start doing what you're supposed to do, how you're supposed to do it, and there will be no extra feelings from your flesh. You might get I call it the reverb of it. You remember how it feels. I sometimes get the wave of anxiety. I remember all of a sudden how it feels, and then I shake my head and I say, oh, that's something stupid. Hold on, I don't know what this guy's doing out here. But, nobody was doing nothing the whole entire time I've been here. And now they're going to do that. But growing up, growing pains. Everybody talk about growing pains on with your bones and your joints. Sometimes you have to have growing pains with your spirit and your flesh. Going back and forth, battling, And then remembering that, without one, there is no other. My flesh carries my spirit, and half the time my spirit is really carrying my flesh. But growing pains. I've decided that I will be taking a break. What the hell, bruh? I really don't want to get up and move, because as soon as I get up and move, I know he's going to stop doing that, because every single time, I don't know if y'all notice, when I'm making a video and it's about to be real small, I ain't even going to move. Fuck the Matrix. That's the first curse word right there, but F the Matrix, okay? I'll just talk louder, because they ain't going to speak over me. I've decided to take a break from social media. YouTube, Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, whatever else I got on my phone. I will not be checking them. I'm taking a break. I must go finish. Well, it won't be all the way finished, but I must go start the next chapter. I asked for a specific person to be a witness to what I am about to do. And not only did I ask that person to be a witness, but God has made it to where there has been other witnesses for what I'm about to do. I am that I am, and I'm comfortable in my skin. I'm glad I'm me, ain't nobody else I'd rather be. And I hope all of my shiners, all of my shenanigans, all of you people out there that watch this, even if you're hating on me and you really hoping that I fall and I fail, thank you for that too. Because that's just some gasoline to keep going, baby. I don't care. It's you. But you guys really need to start living your best lives. Life is short. If you care about people, get your ass up and go tell them. I didn't say call them. I didn't say text them. I didn't even say write them a letter. Get your ass up. Get your ass up. One more time. Get your ass up and go tell them. You'd be amazed how good it feels to hear good news and speak it. Most of you guys are trapped in listening to the news where they're talking about things that are causing y'all fear, anxiety, this, that, and another. That's what your ears are used to listening to. That's what your mouth is used to talking about and gossiping about. Change your standards. Your diet will start to change. Your mind will change. Your body will change. I'm apparently vegetarian. I didn't know this, but my body is letting me know. The more I'm opening my mind, the more KFC, Popeyes, McDonald's, all of this other stuff just don't look good to me. And I gotta go because somebody very important is calling. So see y'all in a couple months or something like that. Bucket!